dungeon.
We should have enough for the feast then, depending on how hungry the king is.
Your hunt daughter. She told my Koskra she could marry whoever she wanted. Tradition be...
Isn't that what the king wants? Toss out the old and in with the new?
Can you imagine the chaos? Sometimes I don't know what the king is thinking.
I don't have a lot of patience for Kurog's games. The sooner he says his piece, the sooner I can return to my own stronghold.
I rarely leave my own clan lands, but this moot intrigues me. I just hope Kurog's speech doesn't delay the feast we were promised. I love a good roast mammoth.
Unlike some of my fellow chiefs, I'm willing to listen to what Kurog has to say. Words of wisdom can come from the most unexpected places.
Huh?
I'm here as promised. I just hope this doesn't turn out to be another one of Kurog's time wasters. It is nice to see what they've done with our stone, though. Rock from Greystone Quarry, it's the finest in the land.
My favorite problem handler has returned. Have you come to see what you accomplished? Thanks to you, the clan chiefs have gathered to hear what I have to say. This is going to be a moot that all of Hrothgar won't soon forget. That sounds serious, but this is a time for celebration. The next age of the Orsimer people begins today. You dare to question my actions? To imply that I don't have the best interests of my people in mind? If you must know, we received word of the location of the traitors. I send my soldiers to capture them for interrogation. What? How dare you spread such false accusations? Has Bosrog filled your head with more of his Malakath lies? I won't hear such things. Not on the verge of my greatest victory. More questions? You're beginning to try my patience. But let's not talk about such matters in front of the clan chiefs. Meet me down in the dining hall and we can continue this discussion in private.
I don't like the sound of that.
I hear the footsteps of an outsider. Come, we need to talk. Ah, outsider. You never cease to surprise me. I suppose your recent adventures were somewhat trying. Of course, sticking your tusks where they don't belong usually leads to trouble, doesn't it?
Bastard!
So proud, so sure, so certain that you do the right thing. But you defy the will of Trinimac and try to stop the inevitable by warning my son. In short, you have begun to annoy me. The Vashrak do exactly what they've been ordered to do. They will eliminate every obstacle that threatens my son. It's time to remove the clan cheats so that Orsimer unification can begin. This is about survival. Surely you can understand that. No. We're done here. You think you know so much, but you're just grasping at straws. The plan proceeds and you can't stop it. The Orsimer will rally as one under the banner of King Kurog. I have foreseen it. Let it be known, the outsider who stands before us has betrayed our great city. For your actions, I condemn you and your allies to death. A sentence you shall execute by your own hand. May Trinimac guide your blade.
sorry it had to come to this. What I do for the good of the Orsimer people.
You traitor!
Good. It's about time. I would have been disappointed if you died after I dragged you down here. You learn a lot about healing when you're King Kurog's shield wife. Looks like my skills apply to outsiders as well. But we've wasted enough time. You need to get moving. I admit I never trusted you. But you've helped our people. You deserve better than to fall to the Forge Mother. I dragged you back here before the Vashrock arrived, healed you as best I could. Now get out of here before the soldiers find you. My beloved does what he must to unite our people. You know this is true. You've seen it. The clan chiefs refuse to listen. If Kurog fails, the Orsimer will never be anything more than the abused and scorned wretches the other races imagine us to be. The chiefs have already headed to the moot, and Vashrock guard the keep. If you want to survive, you have to leave now. I don't want to fight you, but if you decide to go after the king, well, I am sworn to protect my beloved. I expected you'd say that. Take this. It will open the cells in the dungeon below the keep. Just take your friends far from this place, and let my beloved finish his mission to elevate our people. My beloved believes that this is the only way to accomplish his dream. As his shield wife, I will support him, just as I always have. Kurog is my beloved, and I swore an oath to support and... Oh, the clan chiefs are far from innocent, and their deaths will serve a higher purpose. They represent a worthy sacrifice. Now, take your friends and go. This isn't your... No. He hoped that the chiefs would come to believe in his vision, to see the future he imagined just as he did. He never wanted it to come to this. Why would they do that? They'll see a king who fought the fanatical Vashrock, who tried desperately to save the chiefs against overwhelming odds. When the dust clears, they will love him and stand united beneath his banner for all the world to see. My beloved doesn't hate Basrag. They were friends once, almost brothers. If anything, he's disappointed in the chief. But Basrag challenges the king. He needs to be removed from the field of battle before he... It worked, didn't it? I wish you had listened to me, but I expected you'd come here. My beloved says the moot is off limits. I'm sorry it's come to this, but you leave us no choice.
Listen. We don't have to do this. Especially Big Elf. Especially the one that was nice to me. Another fucking follower. I'm happy about that. Okay.
Feeling I'd find you here. Kurog sealed the route to the moot, didn't he? Damn it. Let me see that. You can get to the moot through the temple. I had no idea that path even existed. But they sent soldiers after Solgra, that's bad. We need a new plan, and we need it now. You go ahead to the temple and check on the High Priestess. Everly and I have one more place where we can look for some help. If we're successful, it might make the path to the moot slightly less complicated. I'm well aware of that. I'm counting on the start of the moot to keep them distracted. But we won't take any unnecessary chances. We need Solgra alive to tell her side of the story.
The fuck was
then
that?
We can get to the moot and save the chiefs.
It sounded like somebody was moaning. What the fuck?
You've done more for me and my... The temple, I know. How could it not?
There she is! Don't let the traitor get away!
Tell the king I'll play no part in his political games. What in Trinimak's name is going on? Why did Kurog send soldiers after me? They acted like I'd done something horrible. I didn't want to show it, but I was frightened for my life. I'm just glad you arrived when you did. Voshrak? I don't understand. But no, they didn't hurt me. Not for lack of trying, though. So tell me, what kind of trouble are we in now? What a ridiculous notion. Trinimak promotes unity and civilization, not anarchy and violence like those Voshrak fanatics claim. Dare I ask? Tell me, who do we have to thank for this terrible situation? We can't allow that to happen. But why have you come to help me? The clan chiefs are more important. You should be at the moot, doing whatever you can to foil the king's... There's a path to the moot through the temple. Perhaps via the old tunnels. Yes, that must be the way. Here, take this key. It opens the library. If there really are old tunnels...
There she is! My arrow!
Behind you! On the ledges! More soldiers! Quick, let's get... Aha!
High Priestess, no!
She's down! Make sure none of her allies survive!
Get the assassin! I'll take Solgra back to the temple. Go!
Stop them! Don't let the traitors get past you! I surrender! You killed some of our best soldiers. I know when I'm outmatched. I have my orders. Don't you know that High Priestess Solgra is a criminal, an enemy of the Orsimer? She's the leader of the Vashrak. You should thank me for what I've done. How would I know such a thing? I'm just a simple soldier. I'm not a cultist in disguise. And even if I were, you can't prove a thing. Do with me as you will, outsider. I serve a higher cause. You're going to let me live? The Forge Mother was right. You are a coward. There's no iron in your spine.
Oh no!
You can't win, outsider. Trinimac is on our side after all.
Oh, no. I'm sending you to spread fear.
You'll regret letting me live, but I'll enjoy watching the king tear you apart.
Soldiers, trying to put us all in danger.
You could have done something. You're cowards. All of you.
Everly, enough. Solgra's gone. More priests getting killed wouldn't have changed that.
Save her!
Was quick, if that makes you feel any better. What in Malakoth's name happened out there? Solgra didn't desert. Did Solgra know about the tunnel? This isn't going to be like swimming in mud with the Argonians. We're talking of... Then we take the fight to Kurog and Alga. If they refuse to give up their mad plans, then we fight on until one side or the other has been defeated. Kurog's reign ends today. So may Trinimac take you to your final reward, High Priestess.
Chief Vashrak, I thought you were a firm believer in Malakoth.
There is no place for a gentle soul in the Ashen Forge, priest. So why not let Trinimac have her?
Goodbye, my friend. I'm going to miss you.
It's time to end this, motherfucker. You fucked up. You fucked up. Oh, they look so smug. I'm gonna enjoy. Oh, guess what? Yes, I warned them. I warned them because this is a prepare. I'm just telling them prepare.
Down. We need to save as many chiefs as we can. There's still time if we move fast. We need to open this gate.
There's no lever. They must have shut it from the other side.
Stand aside and let me work. Get ready to get those people out of there.
You leave me no choice. I'll unite the clans over your dead bodies.
I'll
Archers!
take care of the archers.
Eliminate the clan chiefs!
We've been betrayed. Defend yourselves!
Now the last guest has arrived. Eveline! I'm gonna make you pay. I need you. Disloyal. Keep those boss rocks back.
Clan chiefs,
I'll go back and
over
help
here.
Chief Baltron. Don't get yourself killed out.
Hurry! This gate is heavier than it looks.
As impressive as always. But it doesn't matter. My soldiers are already moving to block the tunnel. But even impressive criminals must pay for their crimes. I'm gonna deal with you personally. Bow before the king of the... We trusted you! I demand a blood price for my mother's death. I will avenge her death! Mother, grant me your power. May the fires of your forge engulf the traitor. Send you to the depths of oblivion!
Saved many of the chiefs. This does not feel like a victory. You fought valiantly, bravely. Maybe the best display of martial skill I've ever seen. I just wish we weren't forced to become Kingslayers. Kurog and his mother are dead, but look at the price he made us pay. The murdered chiefs, but they're just the tip of Malakath's tusk. More orcs will die as they fight to take control of their clans, all the while ignoring the approach of winter and the coming starvation. I've seen enough death for 2 lifetimes. No. Kurog went from good intentions to madness faster than a hawker swallows a bucket of fish. Killing him was the right thing to do. He left us no choice. How could it not? Once Kurog was like a brother to me. He was a great orc, a visionary, before his mother corrupted him. But I've become as gloomy as a drunken dark elf on a rainy day. Must be because Kurog won, despite everything we did. Please, enough talk. I want to be alone for a while. Think about what happened here and what has to happen next. May your path to the Ashen Forge be lit with the braziers of courage, my one-time plague brother.
The clans. You earned their respect by what you did in there. Follow me. I can lead you back to the keep. The path should be safe enough now. Just stay close and follow me.
I did take most of the enemies out. Actually, I wiped them all out. This fucking place should be fucking empty.
You're just in time. We finished clearing out the Voshrock and the remaining chiefs are waiting for me to address them. But word of Kurog's death is spreading through the city like wildfire. I don't know how the people will react to the news. Not completely. I'm sure there are still pockets of deluded cultists hiding throughout the countryside. We'll deal with them eventually. Right now, I need to figure out what to do with the clans that lost their chiefs. And with this damnable city. Kurog dreamed of a united Orcimer nation. Of all Orc clans standing shoulder to shoulder as equals with the other races. Despite everything that happened, I think he's going to get his wish. It will all become clear in time. You came to Hrothgar to help Kurog unite our people and rebuild this great city. Take these notes on your way back, after you've delivered the letters. Stop by the King's Corner Club, speak to the barkeep, and get a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale. It's foul stuff. Loved it. We'll use it to drink to his memory at the Happy. The thought. Emmerich's agreement. Kurog struck a deal with High. Mostly to...
Whoa.
Old friends, I'm glad to see you. This is very important to me.
I'm just sorry I missed all the action. It looks like you could have used another hand or two.
Bum nog and hands. I think it's an obsession.
Thank you for gathering, everyone. It's important that they're all... We proceed with the funeral. The ceremony is as much about Kurog and the others as it is about the future of the Orson people. Everyone will want to be here for this. Don't worry. I'm not planning anything as audacious as Kurog. I can't forget even if I wanted to. But today tests our resolve. We have lost friends, allies, and the one responsible for all this. We've gathered to honor him. Some of you question the wisdom of that, but we need to see the Orsimer in a new light. We need to respect and honor each other. That starts today. Even a good orc can fall prey to ill-conceived notions. We need to bury the past with the king and look to the future. Outsider, step forward. Your help has been invaluable, and I want you to be a part of this. Please, light the first torch. We ignite these fires to remember Kurog's true goal. Unity for the Orsimer people. Instead, we have clans without chiefs. A city without a king. We will support these people. Guide them. We must look to tomorrow. Outsider, light the second torch. It will burn away the past and guide us to the future. Remember the Kurog who was. Strong. Confident. A king who cared about his people. We will carry on that legacy, offering help, but never forcing it upon anyone, much to my regret. The clan chiefs have asked me to take on the mantle of King of the Orson. To this request, I have cautiously agreed. We cannot be seen as weak and leaderless to the rest of the world. I shall uphold Kurog's dream, but I will avoid his ambition. We shall stand together as the new Orsinian. Say your farewells, then return to the keep. We must put this darkness behind us and celebrate a new day.
I already know the title of this fucking video. The time I became a Kingslayer.
I'm glad you're here. How long has it been?
Too long,
Will you
that's for
return
sure.
to Black Marsh,
But we
my
can't
friend?
all be shield
Or do
wife
you
to a
have
king.
another destination in mind?
As long as it's not here, I'll go wherever the current takes me.
Thanks for the offer, but I can't. Not after everything that's happened.
I understand. Thank you for everything you've done, little elf. Your courage and resilience in the face of adversity do you honor, my friend. If not for you, the clan chiefs and I wouldn't be standing here. And I certainly wouldn't be king. So this is all your fault, isn't it? I haven't been king long enough to form an opinion. I hope the crown isn't as heavy as Kurog made it look. You have a place here with the people of Orsinium. but as much as I'd like you to stay, I know there are others out there who need your help. Stay as long as you want. But as king, I declare that your service to Orsinium has come to an end. If anyone else in Hrothgar still needs your help, then by all means you should provide it. I need to continue to meet with the clan chiefs and reach out to other influential orcs in the city. We have a government to forge and alliances to foster. There's a lot of work, but I think I finally understand what Kurog was trying to do. And you. Take this. It belonged to Kurog, but you earned it. I hope I can do as much for my people as you did for Orsinium. I will do my best to live up to the faith that you and the clan chiefs have seen in me. Your name will never be forgotten by the Orsimer. We will talk of your deeds for generations.
I'm now a Kingmaker! First Kingslayer, now
We'll
Kingmaker!
find a way for the clans to work together. To fulfill Kurog's original dream of unite. There's enough of the fanatics left to be.
Okay. Oh shit! I took his armor! Actually, it doesn't look that bad. I have king armor now. Oh my god, it actually looks like his armor. This does not look good. It doesn't look that great. Okay. Well, this ends this video. Hope you enjoy, and as always, stay frosty.